Last night, my son, Sean, he killed our manager, Miss Jane Russell, out of unfaithful love. The sad part here is that our assistant manager, Mr. Mike Ross, he saw it all happen. And he's on the run right now. Neither the FBI nor us have any information about his whereabouts. My son, he's the prime suspect. They are interrogating him as we speak. And Levin, I'm pretty sure that if this Mr. Mike comes out of his rat hole and bites us, if he testifies against us, they will hang him. My son Levin, I cannot let that happen. As of me, I'm completely helpless. I cannot do anything. The FBI have me, my men, my muscle, all of us under the radar 24/7. We are being tailed. Levin, I need you to take this case. I need you to help me. To save my son. And to save my name.
Mr. Parker, even if I take this case, I won't be able to help your son. Because the FBI, they are going to tail me too. And we cannot win this case without confronting Mike. All I can do is make this case so weak that even a beginner can win it for you.
So what are you gonna do?
Who the hell are you? How did you get in?
Easy, Mike. Easy. I'm ready to help you.
Who sent you? Just get out!
I think you know who sent me. Wait, Mike. It's calm now. I'm not gonna hurt you. I'm clean. And I'm alone. Okay? Are we cool?
What do you want?
Well, Mike, sometimes we're in the wrong place at the wrong time. So it happens. Not your fault. I know you're going to testify against Mr. Parker's son in a week in the trial. He'll be hanged. And I'm here to save him.
But he killed Jane! He deserves to be hanged!
I know he did. You know it. I know it. But the FBI, the court, they need a witness. You are a witness. But you're just the other side of the same coin.
What do you mean?
Well, I mean that there was one more witness by the name of Mr. Bob Woolmer. He also saw the murder of Miss Jane that night. But he told me that you killed her.
What?
Everyone in the office knew that you hated Jane because of the promotion she got that you deserved. It's a weird but satisfactory motive for a murder. The mixture of failure and ambition can make you do anything.
Yes, I was against the partiality and discrimination. But I didn't kill her.
We'll use it against you in the court. Your co-workers will prove it. We'll plant all the evidence against you. And a week from now, Bob is ready to testify against you. Yes, Mike. Bob chose our side. He made the smart move. And it's now you who is going to be hanged. The rat screwed you.
Son of a bitch.
Well, there can be another side to the story, Mike. Your life was on the line, but you chose to do the right thing. On the other hand, Bob sold himself. I don't like losers, Mike. He chose us, but we'll pick you. Come on our side. we will conspire against Bob. Prove Sean innocent and push Bob off the cliff.
But Bob did this to save his own life. He's innocent.
He's your arch rival, Mike. It's just a coincidence that your enemy is the second witness in the case. He tried to frame you. And it's the best time to push that guy in the pit that he dug for you. I mean, someone has to take the blame, Mike. Someone has to go to jail. If you won't do it, he will do it. Don't do it under compulsion, Mike. Do it as a payback.
But what about Sean? Jane's blood is on his hands. I can never forget that. There is no justice.
Well, justice ain't go to hell. I have here $50,000 in the bag. Take a good look at it and you'll forget everything. Think about your family, Mike. Think about your future. Start a new life. Go away somewhere, far away and never come back again. Sign these papers.
What is it?
Well, it says that you saw Bob killing Jane and Sean is innocent. And blah blah blah. You don't want to read it?
Won't make a big difference, will it?
No, it won't. Mr. Parker, it's done.
It's a mad world. It's an evil job. There was never any other witness. Bob never saw anything. No one was going to testify against Mike. According to the documents, he didn't testify against Bob. Rather, he confessed his crime of killing Jane. The blood of Jane was on his hands. He admitted that he made a mistake and he cannot live with his guilt anymore. He committed suicide. It was a union of sins. Lust, possessed by Sean. Pride of Mr. Parker. Mike's envy against Jane. Wrath against Bob. Greed of having the money. And sloth in reading the documents. I'm doing this unethical job from a long time, but I'm still not satisfied. I'm an evil glutton. The only difference is that I'm eating innocent human souls. And when you commit a sin, you have to pay for it.